Namaste everyone. My name is AZAD. Today I am going to teach you a yoga stretch class. So this yoga stretch class will be based on your shoulders. I will more focus on your shoulder today because many people I see they work from long time in the office and on the home throughout the day. So what happens, their shoulder get compressed and their back get hunched. So it will really help you to open the back, upper back and your neck and your shoulder as well together. So let's get started, and then we will also focus on our all part of the body, okay, but mostly we will focus on our shoulder, how to open it, how to stretch our shoulder in a right way. I'll give you the techniques. So go very slow. If you're doing for the first time, go very slow and try to follow my instruction and just practice slowly. It will not get flexibility in your one day, but you need to be consistent, minimum 30 days to 90 days. Continue practice. By continued practice, you will get yourself flexibility and strength as well. So let's begin. Palm in front of your heart. Focus on your breath. Deep inhalation and long exhalation. And deep inhalation and long exhalation. Deep breath in and completely breathe out. Now we both palms together, make it warm and place over your eyes. In your eyes, look at your palm. Namaste. Come into your knees and your hands. Keep your legs in your hip distance and your hands shoulder distance apart. Keep pressing palm all the fingertips onto the mat. Tuck your toes in. To press the toes to draw the belly in and make a round of your back. And from here, start a rotation with shoulder. Keep pressing your palm with all the fingertips and take a nice shoulder stretch here. Your shoulder movement of 5. Continue. 4. All the way. 3. Keep your elbows straight. Keep press your palm and pull your chest in. Do not collapse your shoulder. 5. 6. Continuous. You continue to breathe. Try to synchronize your breath with your body movement. 9 and 10. Reverse. 10. All the way. 9. Continue breaths. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. And 2. And come back. From here, bring your body forward and backward and lean over. Many times we don't have strength in our shoulder, so that we have a pain. Many people have a shoulder flexibility, but they don't have a strength. So really need to be strengthen your shoulder as well. And a flexible shoulder, by stretching you can make it flexible more and strengthen more. Bring your body weight onto your fingertips, roll forward and backward. Make a round of your back. Do not arch your back, do not collapse your back. Keep it hunched, so it will give you support and strength to move the body forward and backward. What happens when you go forward, you are using your core strength to stabilize here. When you go back, you are relaxing your bellies. When you're going forward, engaging your core, hunching your back, pressing your toes on the floor and bringing back. Continuous breathing and relax. So by moving your shoulder, you're also stretching your wrist area. So bring your fingertips inward and inside. Do the external rotation of your hands. Press your fingertips and try to sit down onto your heels. Lift the palm off the ground. Stretch your fingers. Close your elbows to each other. Pull your chest in and stretch your shoulder and forward and backward and forward. Go very slow and backward and forward. What you do, make a hunch of your back. The more you hunch, you will have a space to go back. But if you arch your back, you cannot go back. Try to hunch your back to bring your body back more, bending your elbows and lean over and backward and forward and backward and forward and back and relax. Now from here, Open up your hands and you're out of the mat. Your fingertips outside. And from here, bring your knee slightly back, make round of your back. Inhale. And on the exhale, bend your left elbow and your right elbow straight. And turn your face onto the left side. And take a nice stretch in your shoulder, chest. And change. Inhale. Exhale, go to the left, to the right side. Bring your left shoulder down, turn your face to the right. And take a nice and deep stretch in your shoulder, chest. Do not move your hands, remember. Inhale and exhale, your right elbow straight. Turn your face to the left. Your left elbow bent and pointing up to the ceiling. Do not bring your elbow in. Your elbow should be out. And bring the right shoulder down. Keep pressing your palm, your fingertips on the ground. And you also feel the stretch in your biceps. Change. Inhale. Exhale, your right elbow bend, your left elbow stretch. And a nice and deep stretch for your shoulder here. Inhale. Exhale, your right elbow straight, left elbow bend. Create the nice and deep stretch. Change. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow bend, left elbow straight. And chin. By doing this, you are also strengthening your shoulder as well. And the stretching at the same time. Exhale lower. Do it more 2 times. Chin. Inhale. Exhale, your left shoulder down, right elbow bend. Turn your face up and look up. Chin. Inhale. Exhale, turn your face to the left. Bring your right shoulder down. Chin. Inhale. Exhale, your left elbow straight. Right elbow bend. Chin. Inhale. And exhale last. Stay here for 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Come back. Inhale. Exhale, your left elbow straight, right elbow bend. Stay here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Come back. Very good. Come back and stick up the arms. Relax your shoulder and your hands. Let go all the tension from the shoulder joint and your arms. It's really a nice and deep stretch for your shoulder. If you're beginners, you're doing for the first time, I recommend you to go very, very slow. If you're feeling really faster, you can go in your own pace. Extend your hands forward, make fist of your hand. You can sit like this way. By sitting this way, you're also stretching your ankle and your toes. It's really good for your leg muscles. Extend your hands and stretch your fingertips. Make fist of your hand tightly. Keep your shoulder relaxed. Open your chest and releasing all the tension from the wrist joints and your fingertips. And do the rotation here. Many times we forget our wrist. This is really important part and really sensitive part of our body. All the work we done through our hands, so we forget our wrist and our shoulder and our neck, really sensitive part, and our lower back spine as well. So we really need to focus and stretch it out every day. And reverse. Now bring your fingertips onto your shoulder, your elbows together. Bring your elbow closer to your face. Bring your elbow back of the ear and drop the elbows back. Open your heart. Inhale. And exhale back. Inhale together. Bring your elbow back of the ear. Many times people what they do this way. It's really no use. Yeah, you're doing movement but not a right stretch. When you bring your elbow closer to the face and bring back of the ear, back of the head and try to join your elbows together. So you really give the nice stretch and open up the shoulder and your scapula. So bring your elbows back. Keep pressing and stretching, drop down. Inhale up. And exhale, drop back. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale lower. And change reverse, opposite direction. Inhale backward. Exhale forward. 5. Inhale backward. Exhale forward. Inhale backward. Exhale forward. Last 2 more. Inhale backward. Keep stretching and bring up over the head and down. Last 1 breath. And exhale lower. And stick up your wrist and your shoulder. Let go all the tension from the shoulder joints. Keep your palm onto your thighs and lift your shoulder to your ears. Up, 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 up. Reach up, reach up, reach up. And relax. Inhale, leave the shoulder up to the ear. Just really give a nice relaxation in your shoulder after the movement and stretching of your shoulder. And relax. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up, reach up, reach up. And relax your hands. Now come into your hands. Next we're going for the puppy pose. It's really a nice stretch for the shoulder, but do not overstretch yourself. Remember, if you have any pain in your shoulder, or if you're doing it for the first time, very careful, and go with the breath on this. Bring your knees back, keep your buttocks and your knee in one line, place your palm, top of the mat, and push your buttocks back, and bring your elbow, your chest, chin onto the ground. If you're feeling you don't have space, you can just bring your knee some more back. You can check, find a nice stretch, but keep your hands active all the time. Do not relax your elbow, do not collapse your shoulder, keep it active. And you feel I'm pulling my body back. I'm extending my hands forward, I'm elevating my hands. And create the space in your shoulder joints. Keep extension of your hands. Keep the nice space and stretch in your shoulder and go down and down and down. Bring your chest, chin onto the ground if you can. If you cannot, touch your forehead and nose, that's absolutely fine. If you want more deep stretch, sometimes what happens, we don't get stretch in our hands. So if you want to stretch your hands as well, turn your palm facing to each other. Then you will have a nice stretch in your elbows to your wrists together. Breathing here for 5, 4, separate your legs, your heels out. 3 breaths. Last 2. And 1, slowly lie down flat. Breathing, very nice. And lie onto the mat, open your hands, your palm facing down. And from here, if you have any shoulder pain, try this very careful. Do not overstretch, because our shoulder is really sensitive. What you do, bring your left leg up and bend the knees and twist over the right leg onto the right side. Keep your leg down and keep your left palm just near the top of the mat, near your feet, and twist your body and take a nice stretch of your right shoulder, but do not overstretch. You will feel really good. Go very slow, nice and gentle stretching. And drop the head, relax your neck, and breathe here for 5. And also when you're working together as well, and keep your buttocks onto the mat. 4, 3. If you're comfortable, bring your both hands back as well, and stretch, or you can finger interlock if you can. But if you cannot, it's okay, fine, keep your hands onto the mat. And last 2 breaths, last 1 breath, and come back, relax your right leg straight, and roll the body and come back. Then change, let's repeat for the other side the same. Left palm onto the mat, pressing your palm and fingertips, and open your right hands, and twist your body slowly. Take your time, take support of your right hand, keep your onto the mat, top of the mat, and adjust yourself. Set your shoulder where you want to stretch, and bring your right leg near your buttocks, and roll the buttocks and sit straight like this. Keep your buttocks flat onto the mat. But maybe I am flexible, maybe you are not do like me this way because you are doing the first time. It's okay, fine, no need to feel anything. Just straight your leg, stay here and relax. Calm your both legs straight, that's also fine. All you need to focus on your shoulder stretch. No matter your leg is how, okay, just make yourself very comfortable. You can just stay here as well according to your shoulder flexibility. Do not overstretch. If you can, just bend the knees, drop the buttocks, and stay here. First of all, for any posture, when you go, you know your limitations, you know your strength and flexibility for any stretch positions. And stay here for 5 and 4. This really gives a nice stretch in your shoulder, and it will help you to open the chest area and your lungs. It's really good for your respiratory system as well, because when you stretch your shoulder and your chest, it will open your heart to breathe. Many people have a difficulty to breathe. It's really a good stretch. It will calm down your mind, it will release your old tension. It's also good for the blood pressure as well. Yes. And last 1 breath, and come back slowly, straightening the leg, and roll the body and come back to the mat. And press the palm and come back to child pose, and relax here for a while, and come back up. Now bring your right leg in between the hands, stretch the hamstring and your left hip flexor. Many times we jogging, we running, then we forget to stretch ourselves. We stretch, but we don't go for the deep stretch. but this stretch is really help you to release all the tension from the pelvic joint. So what you do, keep your right leg in between the hands and your knee and your ankle in one line, and bring your belly onto your thighs and catch your right ankle. And what you do, tuck your left toe in and your left knee off the ground. Straighten your knee and lower the buttocks as lower as you can, and catch your right ankle and rest your whole body onto the thighs. Take support of your left hand. Do not keep the body weight onto the left hand. Your body weight onto your right leg. And move your buttocks forward and backwards. And give a nice stretch in your left thigh. Keep straightening your knees, then you will feel the deep stretch in your left thigh. And move your body forward and backward. Keep swinging, moving. You are all resting your body onto the leg. Don't think about your body, just think about your leg muscles to stretch. 5, 4, moving, 3, 2, 1, then drop the knee down. Sometimes maybe you are not able to bring the right leg forward, it's okay, fine, you can bring your right leg in. That's absolutely correct. You can also stretch here. You just leave the knees, and you can jerk here as well to give a nice stretch. And change your side. And your left leg forward in between your hands. Bring your whole body, baby chest, chin onto the left leg. Catch with your left hand, your left ankle, right hand for support. Remember, do not keep the body weight on your right hand. Your body weight onto the left leg. Right toe in, right knee off the ground. And roll your body forward and backward. Your butt is completely relaxed. Dropping down onto the mat. And chin up or you can chin down, your neck relaxed. Move your body forward and backward and give a nice stretch. That's right. This really gives a nice deep opening. That's 5. And also increase the strength of your knee and your legs. 4, 3, 2. Continue, move your ankle and your hips. Last one. And drop the knee down and relax. Your left leg back. Come back in butterfly. Finger interlock, curve your toes, and bring the heel to your perineum closer as you can. If you cannot, if you have difficult to go down, if you have a hunchback, bring your leg forward and make a square of your leg. Square, finger interlock, catch your toe. Inhale, arch your back, curve your spine, head up to curve. And on the exhale, bring your belly, chest, forehead on your leg. Go down. And breathe here for 5, 4, if you are an advanced practitioner, want to go more, extend your elbow forward, but do not leave your toes. Keep pressing your toes and extend the elbow forward as you can. The more you will stretch, you will feel the stretch in your torso side of your body muscles and into your glutes and your hip muscles. It's really nice stretch. Extend your elbow forward. Inhale, head up, arch your back. And as you exhale, extend the elbow more and more. You can move the body left and right. Create space and go down. Stay for 5 more. And 4. And 3. Try to bring your chin onto your toes. Last 2. And 1. Come back. Inhale. And knees together. Hug your both knees. And relax and lie on your back. And move your body forward and backward. Let go all the tension. Pull your back and spine. And roll your body left and right. And release all the tension from your back muscles. Breathing. Now, straighten your left leg down. And bring your right knee to the chest. Finger interlock. Catch your knee. Flat your left toe. And leave the chin up. Touch your nose to your knee. Flat your toes, and if you're comfortable, grab your leg with your both hands, your right leg. It's a lying down pigeon pose, and try to hug your legs like this. Catch your leg and give a nice stretch in your right glutes, in your right hip muscles. Catch your leg and pull your leg up. The more you will pull up, you'll feel the more stretch in your glutes, in your hip muscles. And do not leave the left leg, point your toes down. And pull your leg up as high as you can and try to bring your knee onto the floor, or you can move the body left and right to feel the stretch. 5. Catch with your both hands. You catch your elbows, your biceps. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and come back. Slowly release the legs down and sit up the legs. Let go all the tension from the legs. Chin side. Bring your left knee to the chest. Finger interlock. Come up. Inhale and exhale. Touch your nose to your knees. Flat your toes and breathe here. Once you're ready, catch with your both hands, your left leg. Bring your ankle and your toes up. Drop the head back. Again, bring your leg a little bit left and right. Open up the pelvic joint. And catch with your both hands like this. Catch your elbows. Breathing here for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Release the legs down. Very good. Sit up the legs. And bring both legs together on your knees. And leave the head in between the legs, between the knees. Flat your toes. Once you're ready, open your leg. Grab with your both hands, your toes together, and leave the toes over the head. Create the nice shape, but make sure drop the buttocks down. Try to press your tailbone flat on the mat, and pull your toes to your forehead. Keep elongate your spine and can hug with your both hands. Catch your elbows, bring your knees onto the ground, and try to roll the buttocks down. Lengthen your spine. The more you're pressing your buttocks down, you will feel the more and nice stretch. And stay here for 5, and 4, and 3, and last 2, and 1. Come back, release the legs. Hug your knees and roll your body left and right, and forward and backwards. Come back and sit down. Next we will do our next stretch and the last. Bring your right hand over the head, palm onto your head, and drop the head onto your right shoulder. Feel the nice stretch of your side of your neck. And bring your chin up. You can check, find the stiffness if you have in your neck. And bring your chin down to the chest. And turn your chin up, look up. And your chin down to the chest. It's a kind of a dynamic stretch. You can moving your chin up and down to find the stiffness in your neck. Wherever you feel comfortable, just stay there. Once you bring the chin down, you will feel the stretch back of your leg a little bit, side of your neck. Once you bring the chin up, you will feel the stretch in your front side of your neck. And relax. Head side, bring your left hand over the head. Drop your head onto your left shoulder. Turn your face up, chin up. And bring your chin down to the chest. Inhale, chin up, look up. Exhale, bring your chin down, head down. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And relax. Very good. Now the last stretch for our shoulder. Bring your left hand onto the right side and your right hand underneath the left arm. And bind your hands. Like fist of your hand tightly. Pull your hands to your chest. Pull your hands onto the right side. And bring your chin onto the left shoulder. Rest your head in your neck. And give a nice straight. Try to sit straight. Do not lean left or right or forward or backward. Try to sit straight. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Set up the arms. Chin side. Bring your right hand onto the left hand underneath the right shoulder, and pull your hands back. Make face of your hand. Keep your chin over the right shoulder. Get the nice and deep stretch for your shoulder, and pull your hands back. And turn your face. That's 5. Breathe. Keep your elbows straight. Do not bend the elbows. The more you will straight the elbows, you will feel the more deep stretch in your shoulder. 3. Last 2. And 1. Relax your hands. And keep your palm onto the knees. Shoulder relax, sit straight. Calm down your mind, calm down your breath. And bring the palms together in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale long breath out. One more deep inhalation. Long exhalation. Thank you so much. Namaste.